Did you hear about 50's Shreveport event?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes,
I heard
did.
it was a super fucking dope event. Like, you know what I'm saying? Beer people came out. They had like the music side. They had like a comedy section and shit. Gal them are out there. Like the cars are out there. It was a pretty freaking good event. Not everybody was happy though. I think a few people weren't happy. Now, if you can, go on 50 Cent's page, because I think Luenell was the first person to complain.
She was.
I think more people complain, but I see here that Luenell was probably one of the first people to complain about it.
Let me see this. And he posted Luenell? Oh, yes, right here.
So run that. Let me see what
that the game is still so misogynistic, because I just heard about this comedy festival that my dear friend 50 is having, like right now. And I haven't seen the paperwork. I don't know. But from what I have heard, there's not a... people I know were on planes flying to where it's taking place. And there were several comedians on the plane, but not one female comic. Not one. Now, this may be mistaken. This is the information I've gotten. And I love 50. I did Power Book Ghost Book 2. I know he's a comedy fan, but there are men and women in the audiences at these shows. So I think that fair representation only makes sense. Now, other people might argue that there's no females really generating heat right now. I know that I am, because of the sellout crowds that I get. However, I was not asked to participate, number one, and I'm booked and busy anyway. I couldn't do it.
So his caption was that they saw that she was booked already. That's why they didn't ask her.
Yeah.
Like, the people are so fucking weird, man.
Now, she said that there's no females on the thing.
The comedian part of it.
Yes, no comedian females. And she's not lying, though. So I think that's an issue within itself. Like,
but if there's no female comedian that's hot right now, then what the fuck is what is the point?
So you're gonna try and tell me that there's not one female comedian in the world that's not hot
right now?
Yeah.
Who?
I don't fucking know, but I'm just saying there's not one person that you can go holla at that's even like semi-hot, or even somebody that you could just give a chance to and just be like, hey, shorty, you know what I'm saying? I see you blowing up, or you're trying to do a thing. Like,
no, there's none right now. Even if you think about it at the top of your head, if you were a businessman and you had to book a comedy show and you have to book one female female comedian, right off the top of your brain, who are you booking? Because there's nobody hot right now. What's her name is not hot. The fucking girl that used to work with Tiffany Haddish is not hot right now.
Hot. Well, I hear what you're saying though.
You know
She's been hot. She's been hot. She's just not funny.
Has been.
She's not funny. That's what I meant to say.
You know what I mean? Obviously, Luenell is always in. She's in Vlad and stuff like that. She could be hot. She's okay. You could probably book her in. But realistically, it wasn't like the hot female comedians wasn't given to the females this year. That's Kat's fault. You know what I'm saying? Because Kat turned everybody up. And then you have guys like fucking, what's the big boy's name, man? I'm forgetting everybody today, bro. Drewski. Like Drewski and those kind of comedians, they're hot, but there's no females like that right now either. If there was a female like Drewski or the homeboy that did that guy, if they had a female that's doing stuff like that, then you would book. I would have booked them. You know what I'm saying? There's no females that's doing even skits and shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the youth's name, but I know it's
Desi Banks.
Desi Banks. Yeah. Shout out Desi, man. But yeah, oh, fuck him up. It's just hard. But yeah, there's no female acts as hot, and that's fine. It's just like the Man Dem. Like, if you're gonna book a fucking rap show, there's not really niggas that's hot. There's all the bitches. I'm booking bitches. What niggas gonna be like? Yeah, they booked all the gal them, but they never booked no Man Dem. They never booked no one up man. Like, you saying you couldn't book one man?
I'd get cheese.
The fuck? Fucking even you know who else was cheese?
Who?
About the performance aspect of shit. Hurricane Chris.
Oh, Halle Berry, Hurricane Chris.
He was pissed.
Why was he cheese?
He's like, oh, you come to Shreveport, blah blah. You don't have a Shorper artist. You don't have a Baton Rouge artist. Blah blah. You come to the and
But Master P was there.
You gave $500 million to the cops. You don't put nothing in the kids' them hands. Like he was pissed, broski.
But he's wrong, because Federal Bank was there and Master P was there.
So I heard. Now, I want to say this. Do you know why 50 Cent was there?
We're trying to build the fucking studio there.
There's 3 studios that Louisiana has. They have 3 movie studios, that the city has that I know one of them has been out of commission since 2016. He's coming there to buy the studio, and apparently it's already bought. He already bought one of the studios. So before you start acting stupid and going on dumb and shit, find out the real reason why he's there. The real reason why is to make a bag, and then he went to go party with the people. You know what I'm saying?
But even what he did there, it's not just making a bag for himself. He's making a bag for the city
It's
itself.
for the city.
When you do events like that, it brings in revenue for the city.
Exactly. When you're giving money, it doesn't matter if it's to the cops or whatever. You're giving money for the people, my nigga. People are going to be in a happier place. Like, he has a film studio in Shreveport, Louisiana. Now, what could he do with that? Bring the stories of Louisiana to the masses. You know what I'm saying? He could hire new writers, new actors, people of the film world in there and fucking just develop the stories. It's just be, go you guys make something, let me see it and see what I'll go on. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Another version of The Wire can come out of Louisiana. But Hurricane Chris could have been a part of that. But now
not anymore.
Exactly. 50's a petty nigga. He's not gonna, you bat him up, you're done.
You're gonna be the first nigga that dies in any movie or whatever. You're gonna see a Hurricane Chris ass nigga die in that show. Guaranteed, fam. He's the first.
I just don't like when people rant without like figuring out the reason, and that's because when he was saying all that shit, and I was reading the comments, and I swear I was like 14 minutes when he posted that into the comments, and I'm like, broski, like. And I checked the news. Even the news was on this nigga. Like, 50 Cent is in town and blah, blah, blah. Like, they have him on the local news, bro.
Facts. They have him everywhere.
50 Cent's a big deal. When 50 Cent comes to your city, like, he's coming to do business, not just to party. Think a big man like that is just coming to there to just a fucking party?
Yeah,
He comes down to Toronto to do what? To figure out the Wassa story. He's not coming down to Toronto just to go to 44 or whatever, Cabana, and just turn up with the Man Dem. He's coming down to figure out what's going on with this Wassa thing. I want to develop it. What are we doing? You think it's like, come on, there's movie sets here too. It's cheap. The man filmed Get Rich or Die Trying out here. You think he's gonna forget shit? Come on, bro. Like, you guys are playing with this guy. That's why this guy gets cheated. That's why he doesn't help nobody, because you guys piss him off all the time.
It's the Drake effect. I think that's why he relates to Drake and those guys so much, because it's just like it's the same thing. Like, I understand why Drake doesn't help people.
You know what I'm saying?
Because the nigga like Sauce Walker and me.
At the end of the day, you do so much for people, and then they claim that they don't do nothing. It's like, do you know what I'm doing in my day-to-day behind the scenes to get shit lit? The man has I don't know, bro.
Hurricane Chris, go make some hits, bro.
Yeah, like, go to the studio, bro. Stop fucking complaining.
Yeah, you just got freed up. When you're just dealing with a case, and now I get it. You're trying to get lit, but you're going about it the wrong way.
He beat up his case or something. I swear he
beat up his case or whatever he did. He beat up his case, but this is not the way to go get lit. You know what I'm saying? Go help. Instead of you complaining, you go help this one of the young youths.